Welcome to my YouTube channel. Dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about these key terms: language, linguistics, phoneme, morpheme, lexeme, syntax, semantics or context. Dear friends, if you really think this channel is very supportive for your learning, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. That's why you will get the new videos and notifications. Please do it as a kind support. Guys, now let's start this session with the definitions of language and linguistics. Don't fear, Sitrom sir is here. Simply, language is a means of communication. It is also a system of communication, a medium for thoughts and social interaction. Broadly speaking, it refers to the method of communication that involves the use of a particularly human language. People express their feelings, thoughts and emotions by writing, gesturing or speaking with the help of language. No language, no interaction, no sharing. At this time, I am sharing knowledges and information using English language. Just imagine, can you share entire feelings, emotions and ideas without language? Obviously not. I have already talked about the importance of English language in my previous video, which is given in the I button above. You may check it and watch it easily. Indeed, language is a complex structure of linguistic units. Linguistic units are also referred as language units. They are also called components of language. Linguistic units are explained in this way. First one is a phoneme. Second one is a morpheme. Third one is a lexeme. Fourth one is a syntax. Fifth one is a context or semantics. Dear students, we must have a knowledge about linguistic units because they are components of language. The very first one is a phoneme. Phoneme is a component of language. It is the minimal, distinctive and smallest unit of a sound. It is defined as variously by various linguists, but in general we can easily say that it is a basic unit of a language. Wait for a while, I have one question for you. How many phonemes are there in English? Actually, there are 44 phonemes in English. Despite 26 letters in English language, there are approximately 44 unique sounds. They are called phonemes. And they fall into two categories. First one is consonants. In general, there are 24 consonant sounds. Second one is vowels. There are 20 vowel sounds. Now, consonants and vowel sounds of English can be presented in this way. Have a look here. Consonant sounds of English. There are altogether 24 consonant sounds. Now let's pronounce them in this way. Ba, da, fa, ga, ha, za, ka, la, ma, na, pa, ra, sa, ta, wa, wa, za, 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 sa, tha, da, nga, ya. Similarly, vowel sounds of English. There are altogether 20 vowel phonemes or sounds in English. Now let's pronounce them in this way. First one is e, 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 ya, oo, oo, o, o, a, e, ow, I, o, oi, ear, ear, ua. Phoneme does not have a meaning by itself, but it may cause a change of meaning within a language. Likewise, second one is a morpheme. Morpheme is the smallest and significant unit of a grammar. It is also a meaningful combination of sounds. Look at the sentences below. You are my friends. So guys, how many morphemes are there in this sentence? Let's count them. You are my friend plus S. Here S refers to the indication of plural. So there are altogether 5 morphemes in this sentence. Again, let's count them. You are my friend and S. So there are altogether 5 morphemes in this sentence. Now let's take another example. They eat chocolates. How many morphemes are there in this sentence? There are altogether 4 morphemes in this sentence. Let's count them. They eat chocolate plus S. Here S refers to plural. So there are altogether 4 morphemes in this sentence. Another one, tigers. How many morphemes are there in this word? Let's count them. Tiger, S. Tiger, S. Tiger is a particular animal here, and S refers to plural. So there are altogether 2 morphemes in this word. Thus, it can be said that morphemes are the combination of sounds, or it is the smallest linguistic unit within a word. Third one is a lexeme. To understand it, let's take an example. The word play is a lexeme which has different forms such as a pledge, playing, played. They are its variations. Now let's take other examples such as a like, good, rat. These lexemes have other forms such as a like, likes, liking, liked, good, better, best, rat, rats, rats, rats. Yes, these are the examples of lexemes. Likewise, fourth one is a syntax. Syntax is also known as a sentence grammar. It is the study of phrases, sentences, and language. It studies how sentences are structured. It is a set of a meaningful combination of words. It also studies how sounds, morphemes, and words are combined to form the phrases and sentences. It is the study of sentence structure as well. For example, they go home. They go home. How many words are there? There are 3 words. And how many sounds are there in this sentence? There are 10 sounds. They go home. So sounds, morphemes, and words are combined to form the sentences. This is called syntax. Now last fifth one is context or semantics. Here context refers to the text in which a word or passage appears and establishes its meaning. This can also be taken as a linguistic unit which talks about background and environment that creates meaning. For example, when you meet your close friend, you may speak in this way. Hey, what's going on? Can you talk with me in English? Come on, I can beat you. But in another context, with your respected teacher, you cannot talk impolitely or informally. You may speak to your teacher in this way. Good morning, dear sir. I'm very interested to learn English. Would you mind telling me some secret tips to learn English? Yes, one context may not be suitable for another context. Meanings of text are contextually different. In terms of context, meaning is also different. Furthermore, another important topic of this session is language is a system of systems. Language is not complete itself. It includes components such as phonology, morphology, Lexis, syntax, and semantics. Language is systematically structured. That means it is system of itself, and under language system there are many other subsystems. So language is a system of systems. Really, language is a primarily system of vocal sounds. Look at here. Sounds are systematically organized to form morphemes, and morphemes are systematically combined to form words, and words are systematically arranged to form sentences, and sentences have meanings. So language is a system of systems because it is systematically structured. Dear students, are you feeling bored? I suggest you not to feel bored because I'm talking about very important topics here that you are becoming knowledgeable. So keep watching till the end. Don't skip the video, watch this video till the end. That's why you will learn so many things that I am sharing here. Guys, now let's talk about another important topic of this session. There is one popular definition of a language. The definition is, language is an arbitrary, voluntary, vocal system of human communication. Why is language called arbitrary system? To understand this, let's take an example. In English, we say dog. In Nepali, we say kukur. In Hindi, we say kutta. Why is it called so? Because there is no any natural, logical or necessary connection between form and meaning. It means arbitrary is something which is based on personal or random choice or will without any restriction or specific reasons. Another question, why is language called voluntary system? To understand this, let's take an example. Sneezing and coughing are produced involuntarily or unwillingly. It means it comes naturally or involuntarily, so sneezing and coughing are not taken as a linguistic activities. Here, voluntary is something based on freedom or liberty. That means we produce speech sounds or utterances according to our own will and choice. We produce speech sounds willingly, voluntarily, knowingly or deliberately. Third question, why is language called vocal system? It is a very easy question. The speech sounds which are produced through our mouth are taken as languages. We produce vocal sounds and symbols as well. For example, hello dear body, how are you? Look at here. We are producing speech sounds with our mouth. So language is called vocal system. Another question, what is human communication? Very easy question. Human communication is the process of communicating purposefully, systematically and voluntarily. According to David Crystal, in the means of communication, to be language, both source or sender and receiver should be human. Dear students, now last important topic of this session is linguistics. As we all know, linguistics is a science of language. It is popularly defined as the scientific study of language. Let's have a look at the examples. Stafford and Busnett defines linguistics as a science. Furthermore, Crystal Dictionary defines linguistics as the scientific study of language. Guys, we are talking about the final topic of this session. So before completing the session, I would like to ask you one question. Why is linguistics called the scientific study of language? Listen once more. Why is linguistics called the scientific study of language? Because in science, the scientists use the principles of observation, hypothesis, experiment and theory in their methods. Likewise, the same method is also applied or used in the study of language. Language is scientifically or systematically studied by linguists. So, linguistics is known as the study of a language. Guys, finally I have completed this session with so many topics under this session. Finally, I would like to say one thing, that teacher is like a burning candle who burns own self to give light to others. So as a kind support, please don't forget to subscribe the channel, and you may watch some interesting and knowledgeable videos from playlist. And don't forget to give suggestions in the comment section. Share this video as much as you can. And stay connected, keep in touch. I will surely come with other so many knowledgeable and useful videos in upcoming days. Thank you so much. Have a nice time ahead. Happy learning.